All right. Hopefully that works. If it doesn't, then I don't fucking know. My connection in this house sucks. For whatever reason.
Outstanding question about whether the FBI did everything that it should have done about getting intelligence about the potential threat of what could have happened on January 6th to law enforcement. The FBI did pass this on in 3 different avenues. It was sort of business as usual to hear it described privately. Should it have been business as usual, knowing what you know about how intel, concerning intel about threats are passed down? Should it have been business as usual, knowing what you know about how
clearly the Norfolk SIR report that came out tonight was clearly explained, but I think the actions of the FBI were very principled and layered, as you noted. I was surprised it was clearly explained, but I think the actions of the FBI were very principled and layered, not very clearly
God, CNN is so annoying. They never tell you anything that's important. They're the same shit.
Peter Strzok, thank you so much for being with us. A member of the Proud Boys is doing something in reality. You should be in the groups that attacked Peter during the January 6th Capitol riot. As CNN Justice correspondent Jessica Schneider reports, prosecutors allege Ethan Mordine was given the power to lead the Trump-supporting extremist group's violent push to overtake the U.S. Capitol. Brianna, the Justice Department took details about the careful planning and coordination by the Proud Boys on January 6th and all the confidence Seattle destined to take over after Proud Boys leader Enrique Tarrio was arrested days before the insurrection. Prosecutors say Ethan Mordine was nominated on the so-called Roll Power to lead the Proud Boys after Tarrio's arrest, and they've alleged that the group distributed multi-frequency radios and even let Trump speak verbally to move to the Capitol that day.
Had a big interview today. That's interesting.
To the Capitol that was guarded by Capitol officers, and prosecutors also say Mordine gave the group specific plans to break into the Capitol at many different points possible. So far, 14 members of the Proud Boys have been arrested, according to CNN reality. Jessica, thank you so much for that. If Josh Groban sang hair metal, that would be shocking. If Beyonce somehow did not slay, that would be pretty stunning. But when the grenade that you can help me build for months finally explodes in your face, that is just inevitable.
At the beginning of the day, before the rally, everyone was expecting peace. We have had, we've been to hundreds of rallies. I've probably been to hundreds of this point. Absolutely disbelief, shocked, number, sad, horrified by the violence. It was a very hard, difficult day in my life.
Disbelief? No. Everyone who in Washington knows the FBI extremists may commit quote, the potential threat was an open secret. CNN even sent reporters to cover the security preps before the event even began.
The DC National Guard is being deployed to back up local law enforcement during pro-Trump demonstrations in the city this week. The number of protests in the nation's capital had turned violent in the past year, including last month when protesters clashed over the federal election.
That is what we're bringing this wave of protests in Washington. So much so that the mayor is requesting help from
guns to the nation's capital?
And what did Haley McEnany expect would happen when she personally and baselessly alleged for months before the election that there were widespread problems with
This
the
fucking
election
charter.
statewide for 2 months after election day?
And there are very real claims out there that the campaign is pursuing. This is a system that had never been tried in American history. Mass bailout voting is one that we have identified as being particularly prone to fraud. So those claims deserve to be pursued. We want every legal vote to be counted, and we want every illegal vote.
Well, I just think we have to be very clear. She's charging the other side of welcoming fraud and welcoming illegal voting. What she has more details to back that up. In good conference, continue showing you this.
That was a Fox host cutting out of the BS claims that Haley McEnany was making after the election, claims that she now appears so surprised for the basis for the insurrection on the Capitol. And another talking head on the channel in which she appears in her latest interview, and on which she frequently appeared while in the White House, said he wasn't surprised it happened.
These are not conspiracy theories motivated just by lies. That's a bunch of nonsense that people want to tell us. I'm not surprised by what happened yesterday. I'm not saying it's all.
Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it cuts out when I'm on my phone. It's weird. The connection in my house is weird. Can you hear me now, though? It says I'm connected, so. Maybe I should have switched to Verizon when I had the opportunity to. Can't talk today. I'm ironing. I just had sushi. I'm not cooking. Just had 2 things of sushi. I'm good for a little bit. Yeah. Gives you show the smoke. It looked like a stove. Damn, fucking emblem melted on it. What are you up to today? Records? What did you do today? What are you doing today? Anything special? gotta take this fucking dog out soon. I might skip it today though. It's way too freaking windy out in Long Island. Way too fucking windy. Fuck am I looking at this shorts? TV's not in the view, so I'm gonna get freaking copyrighted. I never find half my shit in this house. Unbelievable. Where the fuck is my shit? I had a nice new pair of gray sweatshirts, and I don't know where they are. Black and gray. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Here they are. Okay, got my charger. Plug this back in. I gotta find a plug to this bed. Could raise the fucking headboard up. I don't think I've ever plugged it in before. I got a Tempur-Pedic, adjustable Tempur-Pedic mattress, and I've never fucked around with it. See what it's like to raise and lower. Find the cord. That's one bad thing about this. You can't find the fucking cord. I don't know what that is, but that was. What is this? What is this thing under my bed? What the fuck? Where the fuck is the cord? I'm looking for the cord to my bed. What the fuck is it? Story of my life. Can't find whatever I'm looking for. Whatever, I'll just stack a bunch of pillows up. Yeah, I was ironing. 4. It's too fucking hot in here. At least 15 people killed in crash on rural California highway. Jesus Christ, California. Apparently, they're saying 15 people were in one car and they all died. They're just getting out the information now. Yeah, I had sushi before. Now I'm going to fast for a little while. Yeah, but why is that? I guess because there's a lot of people on the road in Cali. A lot of people on the highways in Cali. You're doing techno? Yeah, I'll be here at 8 too. I will be here at 8. What do you mean you're doing techno? Are you a DJ? Are you spinning? Are you spinning records right now, bro? I always need a good DJ. Oh, technology. I thought you were saying that you were like you're a DJ. For a minute, spinning the whatever it's called. What technology are you working on? Something fancy? I don't even know what coding is, bro. Sounds interesting though. What'd you think of T stream the other day? Yeah, she works hard, man. She works hard trying to get those pedophiles off the streets and in jail cells. Third woman accuses New York governor of unwanted advances. And there's a picture of it, of him touching her face. He's screwed. What the fuck is this? Tall girl. I like tall girls. Tall chicks make the world go round. Andrew Cuomo is so screwed. I don't think he's going to survive this. It's like if you're in a position of power, though, bro, like why would you break the fucking law? Do you think it's not going to get reported? I don't get some of these dudes. I really don't. I really freaking don't. I have the news on in the background regarding my state governor is in a lot of trouble for sexually harassing women. He's also in trouble for putting Larry Hogan. Is he better than Cuomo? I'm sure he is. Our governor is also in trouble for putting nursing home patients infected with COVID back into the nursing homes. I'm sure everybody's better than Andrew Cuomo at this point. I don't know, man. If I was, a public figure like that, I would try to be as squeaky clean as possible. Because everyone's got skeletons in their closets records. They gave him. Good morning, Rampa. Good to see you. They gave my governor, after he wrote a book about the COVID epidemic, they gave him an Emmy for his daytime updates on COVID. Meanwhile, they said the number of nursing home deaths in New York are 50% higher because he hid the numbers. And he also sexually harassed 3 women in their 20s. He's 63. He's old enough to be their grandfather. I think he should resign at this point. There's going to be an independent investigation, but he should just resign and call it quits. I don't see, the thing is, man, like I don't have any respect for any man that abuses a woman anyway, whether it be sexual, physical, emotional, mentally, spiritually. I don't have a respect for any men that do that to women. Rising young GOP star facing troubling allegations about his past. That's the dude in the wheelchair. He apparently sexually assaulted a bunch of women too. Well, my plan is to move to Kansas City, Missouri by next year. It's not even because of like the politics or the bullshit of New York. It's just I'd rather go someplace where the taxes are affordable. I lived here a majority of my life, and there's nothing really, unless you're like at Times Square, there's nothing really impressive enough to make you want to spend more money. You get a studio apartment in the city, it's like $2,000 a month. You barely have a place to eat, shit, and sleep. Oh, but location. When all those stores shut down and they don't open up again, New York better start fucking lowering the prices or some shit, or then New York is going to crash. The economy is going to crash. Yeah, I'll probably be eligible for the third stimulus check. Excuse me. Yeah. But a lot of people are moving from the city and coming to Long Island. Good night, Rampa. You have a blessed night. And I will see you around, too. Dude, if people keep moving out of New York, it won't be a crowded city anymore. You know, restaurants in New York, they're only open 25%, and they only opened 25% a month ago. Certain parts of New York are overpopulated. I'm in the village of Babylon, the hamlet of Babylon. It's pretty populated. And the thing is, property value in Long Island went up like 33% because everybody's coming from Manhattan and Brooklyn and Queens and Staten Island and what have you, and coming here and buying houses here. So the market is up in Long Island. When people aren't moving out of state, if they live in the city, they're coming to Long Island. Madison Cawthron faces sexual harassment allegations. See, the thing is, and I'm not being like insensitive to that, because he does have hands, but like the dude is paralyzed from the waist down. He can't use his junk. So how does he even have those urges if like you can't feel or like use your junk? Because he's paralyzed from the waist down. I guess you can use your hands. You could say things. How many cases in Long Island today? Today, I think it was like 400 and something. I think today was like 442 or... Let me see. Uh, 498. 498 out of almost 11,000 cases, but that made our daily positive rate go up to 7.21, which what? That was yesterday's number. The test of people yesterday was 10,787. The positivity was 498, and the 1 day average is by percent is 7.21, which is not good, but yeah. Let's see how many were in the school district. See what the school district has to say. Why, does DC still have high numbers? Shit. There were 7 yesterday. No, there was 8 yesterday. 7 students, 1 teacher in my school district. Yeah, I would too. I would go to like Vermont or Maine. But Missouri is where I want to be. Thumbs up, Poppy. Thanks. Thanks, Bill. My phone would load, tell me how many cases are in the county today. 544. That's not good. It's going to take a while for it to level off. Shout out. $18 cases yesterday in my town. 8 in the school district. Shit's never gonna fucking end, man. Tired of this shit. Ted Cruz is something else. I can't fucking stand him. Ted Cruz. What a new government than Como? What kind of new government? I don't like anything that has to do with Como at this point. No. I saw you sending me the link. And a picture of me when I was in shape. That's when I got all the ladies. Christina. And I got all the chicks. I mean, it wasn't like it was 100 years ago. It was like 9 years ago or something like that. Yeah, New York has a ton of laws, bro. A ton of stupid fucking laws, like no plastic bags. You got to be 19 to smoke. When most places are 18. Yeah, I guess, Christina. That was when you spoke to your Uncle Bob. That was his party, Christina. That's when I was messing with Shannon, too. That little thotty. Fuck that girl. She's a terrible person. She's got severe daddy issues. Karma's a motherfucker. And it got her. Yeah, that was a good time though, Christina.
Wait, Travis Punch, oh my God, my friend! Oh my God! Thank you so much, my friend Travis. Guys, please click also to my super chatter, Travis
My nose is stuffy. Me and Christina have known each other since 2008 records. Since 2008. We were practically family at this point. Well, she almost killed 2 people. She ran them over, then left the scene. She already some girl we used to know that I used to mess with. If you Google this name, Google this name, and I think you put Crash. You'll get the story about this girl. It's a whole big story around here right now. Google that name, you'll get the story. Design Records. Dagner Records. I'm just gonna call you D Records. She basically fucking almost killed 2 little kids. She's a terrible person. She's got massive daddy issues. She never knew her dad, so she just fucked anything with a penis. She's the girl we're talking about that's going to go to jail for a long time. The girl I used to mess with that Christina knows. She ran over 2 little black kids on their bicycles with her, was it her SUV or something? And she fled the scene, but she already had multiple arrests. Does what hurt? No, she didn't do it on purpose. She was probably driving drunk like she always did. And she ran them over and almost killed them, and she left the scene of the accident. She drove home, and someone found her, like was able to get her license plate fleeing from the scene. And they arrested her like 2 days later or something. I honestly think she was drunk because she already had a Dewey from 2014 when she was coming over my house to get that nookie plowed. So yeah, she could have been high on Xanax. She never knew her dad, so she used the daddy excuse, and like her mom was a prostitute, so like all her siblings, they're only half siblings because they all have different dads. And she cheats, and Shannon would cheat on all her boyfriends with me. I'm not sure the exact date. It's probably from around that time, yeah, last year. Something like that. I saw her criminal record online from a couple of weeks ago. She's pleading not guilty to it. Kyle, get the phone. It's for you. Any problem? What are you talking about, Marco? What are you talking about? Yeah, I thought the car accident was the end of last summer when she did all that shit. She's not very smart. Christina, you could get the COVID vaccine. You know that, right? You have a core mobility. No, I'm not sad. I'm okay. I don't know if you realize that, Christina. You could go and get the vaccine. I would definitely get going on that. Excuse me. I'd be first online to get one of the vaccines, Christina. Well, was you.
Anthony Bayer's classmates used to laugh at him a lot at school. Almost every day, you see
You'll be fine. It doesn't affect fertility.
350 pounds of weight because of all the fat he couldn't communicate. He asked him, came to him, and said that if he'll keep on eating trash, he'll end afterward. It's hard to believe, but Anthony lost 150 pounds. He changed a lot. Right now he weighs 190 pounds and is shredded. Only a few months back, the girl who humiliated him before the entire school contacted him to say that she was sorry for what she did. She even asked him out on a date. To her surprise, he agreed. They met at a restaurant, but Anthony left already 20 minutes after the meeting. He said that he was busy. Anthony changed a lot indeed. Girls like him. The story is a vivid example that you should never give up. It's never too late.
Ugh, I don't want kids, so I don't have to worry about that. No, he's not. Not right now. Suffolk County's numbers are too high. Where? What pig? Oh my god, dude! Some of these pictures, like this one in particular, like this was when I wasn't eating at all. This one, I don't like how I look in this one, and you could tell me too. Like this one, even though I'm like super young, look how my face, it's all sucked in. This was probably like when I was going through some shit. I know I'm super young. That's probably I'm probably 21 there, 22. I look like I'm on drugs. Way too skinny there. And this one with blank, this is when I started to get it together. This was when I was starting to eat the right foods at the right time. Why am I frozen? I don't want to be frozen again. Ah! Dude, that pic was freaking nuts. Oh, I'm gonna send that to someone. I'm gonna send this to someone. That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny. That is 21-year-old me. Here's 31. And there is 21-year-old Travis. My, how things have changed. My good. There's my 10-year challenge. Sending your love, waiting. Am I frozen again? The fuck is with this shit? Thank you, Ronald. No, I'm not frozen. Records, did you see that picture of me? That's fucking wild, that picture of me. These pictures are too much for me to handle. Where the fuck is everybody? I just send a bunch of pictures to me to those people, to the people that I'm cool with. Yada 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 yada. That's fucking funny. Roha, what's up? What's going on? It's good to hear. Your day's going well, Roha? Oop, I got gas. Americans fully vaccinated, 8%. Uh, 8%. It's only 8% vaccinated. It's not good. We need at least 75, 80%. Oh shit! Florida's numbers went up. I think you have to factor in that 30 million Americans have already had the virus, so some of them should have the antibodies and protection for a little while. Some doctors are saying 90%. $78. How is that possible? If almost 79 million Americans have, oh, that's single vaccine. Okay. Single vaccine. So half of 79 million out of 390. I just want this shit to be over with already. Yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a home. I'll screen share with you guys. I got gas though. Oh, excuse me. Ugh. These girls are so fucking stupid. Fuck. Big titty. Yada 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 yada. Yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hut. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry. Yeah.
Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist, body, yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words. Curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist, body, yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words.
Why is this not playing?
Sorry. yada yada yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words to say. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist body, yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist body, yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find a body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist body, yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words. Yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never. Body crazy, curvy, wavy, big titties, little waist body, yada 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 yada. So there you go. Oh, can't make a wife out of a hoe. Oh, I'll never find the words to say I'm sorry.
Y'all see that? That's fucking funny. Yada 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 yada. That's gonna be stuck in my head.
Max, mega love, shut up, drop you.
Surprised my Wi-Fi is not going out with all the wind. Yada 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 yada. Oh, by the way, if any UFC fans out there, I'm taking Jan Blachowicz over Israel Adesanya, Megan Anderson over Amanda Nunes, and I'm going with my boy Sterling over Petr Yan is his name. Those are the 3 championship fights on Saturday, I believe. Where is everybody? All right, I'm just gonna come back at 8 because I'm just talking to myself at this point. Yeah. Hello. How are you? Ding, ding, knee, nag. I don't know how to say it. Hello, Miriam. How are you, Miriam? How's it going? Megalith, shout out to you both. Hope your day is going well. Good to hear.
Soulja Boy, could Bad Bunny be beginning a more rappers entering the WWE? While fans have heard rumors of Bow Wow preparing for a run, there's another name to watch out for: Soulja Boy. Yeah, not too long back, Soulja Boy made a serious mistake. He used the N-word in a tweet remarking, "Rap game bigger than WWE." The rappers
I'm good, Dulce. How are you?
WWE superstars spoke Booker T. Tell me he didn't just say that. T-Bar jumped in the conversation.
When's your next live?
The rap did take years of your life. Numbers increasing debilitating me. Oh well, maybe just so he knows or whatever it is you did 15 years ago. The Apex president joined in there. Didn't hold back, adding faith. You don't like movies? It's first that two stones without thanks 200 days a year. Surgery gets surgically repaired and come right back. That's for us 100 times tougher than anyone you come across. But yes, Bad Bunny would beat the F out of you. Why? How?
When's your next live, Vita?
Soulja Boy replied to Wood's comment, "Carry the F I have, show them the real to wrestling, play with me record." Anyone familiar with Wood knows he's going to let things go and continue to go off on the wild rapper. Frank Franklin having got sermon. A hell of a year. Serious dollar. That's on Diva dude. Here's the thing though, I like rap. I love that issue of day whether it's 2 Chainz, Jay-Z, or what I do to survive fame. F that. Come to my world and say that. Yeah, you. There's been beginning of an angle involving Soulja Boy and
All right, just keep me posted. I'll make sure I come see your lives again, Vita. Drop your link, Vita. I modded you. I've been meaning to mod you, so you drop your link, I'll pin it. Drop your link. Bill wants to. I thought you were busy, Bill. What are you doing? You riding on the motorcycle today? Records, I didn't even know you were here. How's your connection now? Bill, I'll show you something. Bill, Bill, let me show you something, Bill. Let me show you something. Look at this manorexic me from when I was maybe 20, 21. See the resemblance? Because I don't. I wasn't eating back then. I was not eating back then. And I was tanning a lot. And I had fake earrings. Yeah, I was like 20. This was like 11 years ago. Something like that. I wasn't a crackhead. I just I didn't eat food. I thought I was too fat, so I would starve myself for days. And then I would go tanning a lot. Yeah. It's blurry, this one, but this is when I started to get it together. I was like 22 there. That's when I started to like get my shit together. This was when I was 19. Drunk. Look at my eyebrow ring. Look how big that sucker was. I was a tough guy back then. And this was when I was a pimp. This is when I was a pimp. I started to get it together there too. My face isn't as skinny as the other pictures. This is when I was on the road to recovery. I was a pimp. I was a pimp back then. Both literally and figuratively. Oh, listen. Bill, you suck dick for crack. How about that? I don't do that anymore. Well, yeah, those pictures were over 10 years ago. Those pictures were at least 10 years ago. At least 10 years ago. Interesting. And I was going to the tanning salon a lot. That's why I'm so tan in this picture. That was a Guido. No, that's Christina. The girl that's been in the chat with us, that's Christina. We were at her uncle's party in like 2010 or some shit. I still what? I don't go tanning anymore. I kind of want to. I'm pale as fuck, but I'm proud just being me, bro. I see. Just Bill. You gotta do what you gotta do, Bill. Oh. I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Karen's in the Wild just posted a new video. I'm gonna share my screen, I think. Those videos are always so interesting. So there you go. Oh. Can't make a wine out of a hunt. Oops.
We're going to the back. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Hi.
Goodbye.
Hi. They are discriminating here. They are discriminating. I have a medical condition. I have a doctor's note as I had nose surgery.
Wait, it's okay.
I had a septum and septoplasty. I'm not allowed to. I had surgery. I'm not allowed.
There's no there at this point there is no there's no medical exception for masks. Masks don't disrupt your breathing. There's no medical condition. Doctors have all ruled that out this week, I believe. So
Relax.
I'm not allowed to wear a mask.
Relax. It's okay. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Just because of our policies, we can't offer you any service. Just because we don't.
That's interesting because I went to 4 places in here and I ordered at 4 places. You're the 5th one. You're the only one who did this.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. We
No
take
one
this
else
matter
did.
very seriously.
No one else did.
We are very concerned about the pandemic.
No, dude, so don't even worry about it. And guess what? I'm 12 feet apart. You've got your mask that's working for you. You've got the plastic. Do you know that this time I could have just ordered the pricing and done? You do realize that, right? Then leave. Don't talk to me that way. I want the corporate phone number is what I want. And I want your name. Give me the business card and I want it. What is her name?
It's Roxanne.
It's Roxanne.
Bye now.
Is that the...
Yes, our
Where's
phone
the
number is on the back right here. For this location, it's the Glendora
No, I
one.
want the corporate.
Oh, no, yeah, this is a small business, so our owners, that'll be the actual names, like the phone number.
So when I call here, I'm just going to get this shop. And no one's going to be here. I want the manager.
Well, we don't have a manager, we have owners. So because we
Okay,
are
I want
small
the owner's phone number.
business. Okay, that's completely
what I
fine.
This
Do you
isn't going to do me any good to call you guys when I'm right here, right?
have a pen or paper, or do you need one as well?
No, go ahead and give it to me. I'll do it right here, right now.
Okay, that sounds good.
Owner's phone number is
It's going to be 909
909
35
7435.
35.
And what is the owner's name?
It's going to be Shy.
Shy. Shy.
Shy.
She's going to tell you.
Are you a queer? What are you? Looking up your asshole?
Oh my
I
God.
don't want like you looking up your asshole. Hey, nothing fucking figures that sitting beside you doing shit about it.
Are you okay?
You're not okay. I'm gonna sit there and this boy walk in here with no fucking money. You're not a good goddamn.
You didn't even come in here with them. We
Well,
don't
then
know.
goddamn back the fuck up, bitch.
Are you gonna go drive your car right now?
You want to talk? You want to do something?
I don't know. Maybe we should get the
You
car.
want to do this? Let's do it.
Let's
do it.
Let's get them.
Let's
And
do
then
it. Get it. Get it.
We should, honestly. You're gonna go hurt somebody if you drive your
Come on,
car.
let's do it.
We should do it.
Let's do it. I'm gonna for you. Whatever you
Do
want.
it. Go ahead. You should do it.
What the fuck are you? Are you even dressed?
What? How much more can I wear to be
I
dressed?
was looking within a trailer park. You grew up in a
I look like I was in trailer park.
little trailer.
Oh, fuck. You would know, right?
Let's see this other one. Let's see this other one.
Oh man. There's always one.
See you at 8. See you then, bro.
Oh my God. I don't feel safe too.
Tell me what's going on.
I will see you all at 8 o'clock then. 8 o'clock it is.